The last match of the series, the last match of the night of day one here at MLG Columbus is about to begin. Warhawk Search and Destroy is going to be the map. The victor, I have no idea who it's going to be.
Well, I think the best thing we could do is to say, ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the boys in blue.
Okay.
I think the boys in blue got this one, man.
You think
I
so?
really do.
Well, I just want to give a special thank you to all the people in the crowd. It's 1 a.m. You guys are here going strong, cheering for your favorite team, and it's going to be EnVy on the first offensive round here. We're going to see how they start things off. Now, these guys matched up earlier in the series. It was Sovereign, Search and Destroy, EnVy. They took that in round 11. I think we're going to see another round 11 here.
I can't do that. I can't. My blood pressure will be way too high.
Well, it's so quiet once again, and EnVy, they're starting things off so fast, immediately going for this plant at the A bomb site mark. He's going for the bomb plant. There's a person on Curse New York right around the corner. He's going to get the bomb down, but, he's taking fire. He's going in for the kill. He gets shut down, but they got the bomb plant, so it's going to be Curse New York trying to retake the bomb site.
Jumping on board here with Karma. Karma's going to be stunned in the back alley. And in comes the nade down because Karma's going to be a 2-on-2 scenario here. Jumping on board over to Rambo. Rambo in a gunfight, and he's going to be taken out. It is all up to Proof.
Proof versus Twiz. Nade goes out over to the bomb. Does not connect. He's going for the defuse. He's going for the defuse. Proof. He's going for the low back. He's getting the hit markers. Oh, it forced him off the bomb. He's not defusing right now. It's going to take another 7.5 seconds. Proof. He's going to try to do it one more time. Wall bank. And the hit markers. Proof. With the wall hacks, takes out Twiz. EnVy take round number 1.
Proof with veteran play there, just knowing the time is on his side, just saying, you know what, I know I can shoot through that picket fence.
3 kills as he leads his team to that victory in round number 1.
He's having one hell of a tournament.
Oh, Proof, he's so good at these Infinity Ward games. I mean, this is where his talent really shines, when he's able to do things like that. His shot is unbelievable. This game it's almost tailor-made for him.
Jumping on board here with Curse Assassin, 2 kills, 1 death already. He's gonna throw a nade over. Waiting to see, and predominantly we see his teams actually go for the B, and that was so surprising by EnVy, always just trying to switch things up. And we are seeing the bomb go down here from Twiz.
Now, very interesting, you see how close they are. I mean, they're almost a little too close. I mean, one nade could potentially pick up 2 members of Curse New York, but EnVy, they did get first blood as Assassin fell very early on in the round. Twiz, he's going to get picked off all up to John, and Blindfire will make it just John.
Yep, Johnny now rounds the corner, misses those shots, and he's going to be taken out. EnVy is going to be able to defuse the bomb, and they are going to go up 2-0.
Oh, man. EnVy.
They look tough, man. Right now, they have...
The momentum's definitely in their favor,
yeah.
yeah. I mean, just being able to steal that respawn domination away from Curse New York. Then having the confidence that knowing, hey, well, we beat these guys in Search and Destroy before, why shouldn't we be able to do it again? And I think we all know who we're going to be watching here. Proofy, he's on your screen.
He is 4-0 right now, ladies and gentlemen. He is an absolute savage as it stands.
Yeah, also keep in mind, because of the specialist strike package, he's going to be earning more and more perks to help his super soldier out. So Proof on your screen. Now EnVy, they're going to do more of a standard push that we see going over to the B bomb site. And you see there's only 1 member from Curse New York in a defensive position around there.
Proofy now throwing the nade. Doesn't get any hit markers there. Just going to kind of rotate down. They get the bomb down. Curse now all has to rotate. Look at that. Curse New York adjusted so much to the fact that they rushed A. They sent 3 guys over there, and they didn't even think about it. Proofy's able to connect with 1. That's going to be 2 members down for Curse New York. Spots a guy, down goes Proofy, and now it is all up to Merc and Karma.
Big kill on Proofy. Not only do you take him out of the round, you stop him from getting more and more perks from his specialist. So 2 remaining members from both teams. You see Twiz, he's on your screen, moving through the middle alley. They have a little bit of time to work with. Now Twiz, last one, he's going to find one here, making it down to a 1-on-1, going up against Karma. Time on his side. He's going to find Karma right around this corner. He finds him, can't pick up the kill. EnVy take their 3rd straight round as they go up 3-0. Only need 3 more wins to take the map.
Look at Karma, just so much patience, and he just makes him pay. That is an absolute, he even knifes at the end, he panics.
That's just showing off at that point.
3-0 here. Curse New York has to find a way to answer the boys in blue, but I don't know if they can right now. There's so much momentum in favor of EnVy.
All right, so they're going to be doing an A push right here. It's almost a must-win round.
This
if
is
you go down
strong
4-0, there might just be too much momentum in favor of EnVy. So what does Curse New York do? Do they just try to take it slow and work picks? Are they going to be aggressive on this bomb plant? It looks like EnVy, they know exactly what Curse is doing. They had 2 members over near B. They didn't even see any stuns, any nades, no shots going down, immediately rotating over back to A.
Well, they rotated over, right down goes Rambo. This is the first time they've actually been at a disadvantage already. Curse New York trying to answer them. Assassin has the flank right now. He's going to be watching all of their backs. And so that basically means, hey guys, they're going to be coming from in front of you. Twiz now has the guy shooting him. Going to rotate back, and he's able to connect with those shots, and that's going to be 2 members down for EnVy.
Yeah, just forcing Merc back as Proof was taken down a bit earlier. It is all up to Karma. He gets taken out. Curse New York showing signs of life as they put up their first round of the map. Take a look at this round-ending kill cam coming from John as he picks up the last remaining player from EnVy, finds Karma over near A domination, gets the jump on him, and you know, surprisingly enough, John, he's using the Remington here. We were talking about the SC 2010, how we think it's a little bit better here on land, so maybe John switching things up.
Jumping back on board here with Proofy, let's just be honest.
Yeah.
Proofy actually going to go for a little bit of a mid push here, and based on this, it looks like they're going to go with the standard B. I think at this time, if I'm EnVy, I don't go for anything ballsy. I just stick to what works, and that's just push B, play it methodical, get that bomb down early, and just play for picks.
Right now, if I'm on EnVy, I'm going to be trying to play on the emotions of Curse New York. They're down. They might be feeling a bit antsy around the map. So maybe if somebody just moves an inch out of position, I want to put myself in a spot to, you know, punish them for that. But Karma, he's got a sniper rifle. I love the angle he's trying to work with here. Of course, Karma, he's always going to be using overkill, so he has a Remington in his back pocket. They get a free B plant.
Karma just scoping this out, waiting to see the members of Curse New York end up pushing through here. Taking a look at the mini-map here, it is going to be a 4-on-3 scenario. Make that a 4-on-2 as 2 members go down. 4-on-1, it is all up to Johnny Boy. Johnny Boy has the guy down, he goes, and EnVy is just 2 rounds away from advancing from winner's bracket round 1 to winner's bracket round 2. That's how it goes. You know that? 1 to 2.
Bracket Master Gandhi here.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you for that.
It's quite impressive. I know.
You're like a bracketologist up here. But EnVy, they're in a commanding position in this game. Up 4-1, 3-round lead, as we're going to be switching over to Curse New York. Can they come back? Is there any way you think, Gandhi, that they could come back in this game and take it?
I think to count out any team before it's over is to do that team a disservice, obviously. It's going to come down to a lot of their mental power. You know, clearly they have the ability to run with EnVy, but in this Game 5, they just haven't really gone toe-to-toe with them. They're just kind of getting steamrolled.
First blood already being made. Twiz falls. Looks like Johnny's here for the cleanup kill, but every time I ask that question, if a team can come back, I get flashbacks of the Full Sail Invitational. Complexity down 0-5 on Express Search and Destroy, winning 6 straight to win the championship against Optic Gaming. So anything is possible, guys, as now you see John, he's going to get this bomb down, and it looks like he will get the plant off. Nade misses, so it is John and Blindfire versus Merc, Rambo, and Karma.
John now sitting in American, waiting for the members of EnVy to push. He is going to be stunned here, and I actually like the fact that they're in American just because they can work the bait and switch very, very effectively. John's going to jump in, down he goes, and now it's all up to Balefire. Is able to take out 1. There's going to be a 1-on-2, and down he goes. EnVy just has to defuse the bomb, and they are going to be 1 round away from taking this. Look at Rambo. He is just...
He's smiling.
Oh, yeah. He's
he
so
thinks
happy.
he knows they got this map unlocked. There you see the scoreboard. Merc, he's on top. He has 3 bomb plants to his name. 6 rounds played. We're going into what could be the final round of the night. We're going to find out if EnVy can close it out. They're going to be on offense. And who do you want to watch?
Oh, man. Let's go Karma. Let's get a
Watch
little bit
Karma?
flashy here.
Some Carmageddon.
Carmageddon, I like that.
He's got the sniper
You're
in
like
his
a
hands. Oh,
wordsmith.
look at this angle. Looking for someone to cross over. Trying to end it with a push to the A bomb site. You see the mini map in the top left-hand corner. 2 members from Curse New York in position to try to stop this push, while the other 2, one's watching top street, the other going through the middle alley. Looks like first blood is going to be made soon.
Karma's still just sitting here. He has Merc in his sight, just basically working together here. And now I think they're going to call an audible. They're like, you know what, man? Let's go big. And Karma, this is actually going to be great for Karma because he can get a great angle, and he just sees his ankle, is not able to have the reaction time to pull that off. That would have been impressive, though.
All right, so Merc the bomb carrier, you see he's in position to go for this bomb plant, but there's 1 member directly around the corner over near the middle alley. Merc now making his move. He's got the cover fire. Shots going down. First blood made. There goes John. But Merc, he's taking fire. 1-for-1 trade. Rambo now in position over near the loading bay. We know that there is 2 Curse New York members over near the garage, but now EnVy, they have numbers. Rambo's going to pick up the bomb and go for the plant.
Oh, Rambo taking shots, and he's actually able to slide out of this, and there's an engagement right in mid-alley, and now we are seeing as Rambo's going to double back and try to plant this bomb down.
It's a 2-on-1, all up to Assassin. Bomb gets planted. Assassin versus Proofy and Rambo. You see the EnVy members there spread out. He has to check both sides of the bomb site, and it looks like he's around the right area, but is he really going to check that top street? Probably not.
I don't know. This is. Wait. Oh no! Oh! He's able to make it a 1-on-1 now, and he has 23 seconds here. And I'm assuming the member of EnVy is just gonna run away.
Yeah, time
Just
not on
come
Assassin's side. He has a little bit to work with here. Is there going to be a beer in the post of Assassin getting the shots? Assassin! He picks up the kill, keeping Curse New York alive in this matchup. A 1v2 clutch. You don't call him Captain Clutch for no reason.
No, you don't. I didn't know that's actually what
he's Captain Clutch.
Interesting.
Now you know.
I do. I've learned so much from you.
I'm like, you're my Padawan. That's how I'm feeling right now.
So that makes me Anakin.
Yeah.
Okay, I can live with that.
All right.
I can very well live with that.
Now Curse New York, with that clutch, what is the momentum like for them? Because that's obviously a huge play, but overall, in the state of the game, they're still down 3 rounds, and we still need 1 round to win.
Yeah, it's almost unmeasurable. Just because if they get a first pick here too, going into this one, it is possible, right? And they are able to get the first pick here. This is going to put EnVy.
First 2.
Make that 2 down for EnVy, and now EnVy has to answer the call of Curse as this bomb is going to go down on B, and now the members of EnVy have to rotate down. They're able to take down 1. Assassin getting yet another kill, all up to Proofy as he's going to be cleaned up, and now it is a 5-3 game. Is this going to happen right now, man?
I don't know. It could be Assassin. He's probably feeling like the most confident man on the planet right now. Do you see his rush? Running right up towards that garage door, challenging Karma, gets the 2-piece, then finishes out in fashion as he gets his 3rd kill of the round. As he's starting to step his game up, he's 8-5. Curse New York, they're slowly but surely making a game out of this.
Yeah, but the scary thing about going against Envious on Search and Destroy is they throw so many different looks at you. If I'm Curse New York, I am not sure what they're going to throw at me. I would assume a B, but Envy's seen so much success from A. Yeah,
they've been A push, A rotation back to B, just B rush, slow working over near the B bomb site. So many different strategies coming out from Team EnVyUs here. And Curse New York, they just have to adapt on the fly, see what information they could gather around the map. First blood already coming in. Karma taking out blind fire.
Wow.
So they're off to a good start here in round number 9.
4-on-3. On board with Proofy still, checking the middle of the map.
Bomb carrier gets taken out, evens up the man count. You see Proof, who's now on your screen. He's going to be making his way up towards the top of the street. Who's this on the flank? All right, so it's going to be Rambo pushing through the top of the street. Could find a couple of kills if he keeps going. Oh, one member checking around the corner. Rambo immediately getting out of there. He wants no part of that gunfight.
Yeah, he doesn't want, he's actually going to meet him, though.
Oh, he's got position. He's got position at the truck. Trying to work this pick. I don't think he was spotted. He's behind him. Takes out Assassin. Huge kill. All up to Twiz and John now. Man advantage with EnVy. Rambo looking for another one. Finding him in the garage, but time starting to wind down. 20 seconds remaining. Rambo and Karma 2-on-2.
Rambo pushing through the warehouse now. Is he able to turn on him? There's 10 seconds left.
He's going to find him. And then he does it! Rambo is going to finish John off. Team EnVyUs are going to take the series against Curse New York with a 6-3 round win. And Warhawk Search and Destroy. Take another look at this.
Merlin's beard. That is just impressive.
Amazing plays from the entire EnVy squad. Proofy 9-6, 8-5 for Rambo. As EnVy, they're able to hold on and finish off that Search and Destroy.
Wow. EnVy, big round of applause for both of these teams. They just put on one hell of a last match for us here.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, what a way to end the day. And, this is only the first day of the tournament. It's only going to get better from here, Gandhi.
Yeah, this is, I actually get to coach tomorrow. I get to get my feet a little bit wet. Yeah, I'm going to be in there coaching Curse Las Vegas.
So who do you guys play? I know you played an open bracket team. You had a top 4 seed. Any idea who you match up against?
I don't know the team name.
You don't know the team name?
I know there's a lot of upsets actually in the open bracket. So I think Primal plays Unite.
Ooh.
So that's going to be a little bit interesting as we're going to have Maven, who coaches Unite, going against the Halo guys. It's going to be interesting. And I don't know where the rest of it is. I really don't. I wish I had the team names, but it should be awesome. I think the main thing is you know, it's Saturday, but it's still winner's bracket round 1. So the most important thing that, you know, I can do, but my teammates know this, right? Like they're veterans. Like you got to take it game by game, round by round, side by side. You can't overlook anyone. And as soon as you do, that's when you lose. We
definitely got to keep an eye out for Primal. They're turning so many heads here at this event. But EnVy, they got to be feeling good after that round win. And we have Jax on the floor with an interview with Rambo himself.
Guys, what is up? It is Jax. I'm with Rambo after a huge win going to map 5 here at this late night match at MLG. How you feeling right now, man?
Pretty good. It's never fun to lose close games. It's always fun to win close games. So big props to Curse for hanging in there. They played some great matches, and we're just glad we came out on top.
Can you kind of run through the series and your mentality through each map?
Well, Sovereign Dom is, I mean, normally we're pretty good at it. They just really played it really well on the second side. We just got crushed early on the first side, sorry. And they really came out hard. So they kind of like controlled the pace of the game after that. For Search and Destroy, we're normally a really good search team. We're able to like call out plays very well and plays the team very well. So we ended up winning 2 really, well, the first one was really close. The second one was pretty close as well. And then the Blitz was just, they just got off to a really too good of a start again. So we're just going to try working on our starts, try and slow it down a bit maybe for tomorrow, and just try and give ourselves a chance at the late game.
Awesome, man. Well, this is the first tournament for Ghost, obviously. How important is it for EnVy to come out with a W in their first MLG and the first Ghost MLG?
Well, we're really grinding for a win right now. I think that's pretty big for us. Obviously, winning any tournament is big, but MLG events is a bit more special, of course. That trophy's pretty nice. So we'll see what goes tomorrow.
Obviously, you guys are playing this match pretty late in the night. Were you tired at all, and did that come into play?
Well, I did a pretty good job at, I think, eating is really the important thing when you play late, is just having energy late at night. So I don't think it affected us that much, to be honest, where call-outs and our communication was really good. It's just, like I said, it's really about slow starts for us right now.
Awesome, man. Well, congratulations to EnVy on the win today. Moving on to tomorrow. Guys, we're going to be out of here for today in Columbus, but we will catch you at 11 a.m. tomorrow Eastern at MLG.tv. See you tomorrow.